On March 5th, an Air India Boeing 777-300ER had to divert and return to its origin airport after most of its lavatories had failed. Since then, images of what clogged the system have been shared with media. There are certainly some surprises. We take a look at what was found for today's video. The images come via Indian media outlet NDTV, which presumably obtained them from someone working with the airline. As shown on the NDTV website, a large cloth had to be removed from a pipe that was part of the 777-300ER's lavatory system. A second picture shows plastic waste flushed down one of the aircraft's lavatories as well. In a statement to NDTV, Air India explained, "About an hour and 45 minutes into the flight, the crew reported some of the lavatories in business and economy class to be unserviceable. Subsequently, 8 of the 12 lavatories in the aircraft became unserviceable, causing discomfort to all on board." Flight Radar 24 data indicates that the jet operating the service was registered Victor Tango Alpha Lima, Quebec. The jet is currently a little over 15.5 years old. While flying over Greenland, pilots made the decision to return to the origin airport, which was Chicago O'Hare. Air India goes on to explain its decision to divert to Chicago rather than a closer airport, stating that while there were points in Europe as potential cities to divert to, the airline had to consider restrictions on night operations at most of the European airports. Thus, it was decided to divert back to Chicago, with the carrier saying, "The decision to divert was taken entirely in the interest of passenger comfort and safety." Perhaps as a way to highlight a wider problem faced by Air India, additional images were shown that were not connected to the March 5th incident and AI-126. These images are said to be from separate Air India flights which have operated within the last 2 weeks. According to NDTV, one of the images shows an entire blanket being pulled out from piping, while another image appears to show an item of clothing in a tube. Air India said it is aware of some social media posts about the unserviceable lavatories on the flight and essentially confirmed what was shown in the images, stating, "We would like to confirm that as part of our investigation into the incident, our teams found polythene bags, rags, and clothes that had been flushed down and stuck in the plumbing. This led the lavatories to become unserviceable." Addressing other photos not related to March 5th, an airline spokesperson goes on to say, "Our teams have previously also found objects such as blankets, innerwear, and diapers, among other waste, having been flushed down the toilets on other flights. We take this opportunity to urge passengers to use lavatories only for the purposes that they are meant for." So, there you have it, a friendly reminder to use toilets only for human waste and nothing more. Why do you think people are flushing such items on board an aircraft? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.